Okay, you groovy people who love music as much as I do. Guess what we're going to do? You should know by now. You should be following by now. We are going to ask Julie Jones. And I'll tell you, we just finished an incredible show on the Mission Accepted podcast. This woman has a vast array of being inspiring people. And I can't wait to hear what inspires her. So if you don't know Julie Jones, you should, because she's got an incredible TV show. But I wanted to ask her, so Julie, please share with us one of your most magical moments with music.
Well, I did my very first 2-day live event last November, so November of 2022. And I had put my heart and soul into it. And my magical moment was I picked the song Hall of Fame by The Script. And so when I walked in and I heard that song playing, all these emotions just like hit me all at once because I had a room full of people and I was doing the seminar on my terms, right? So I'm dancing to the song, walking up, in the front of the room. I've got everybody on their feet. They're dancing. Then I bring out like play balls, and everybody's batting balls around. And I didn't mention that before the seminar even started, there was a face painter there and everybody had, painted faces. And it was in that moment that everything I'd worked so hard for and all my dreams, like I literally at the end of the seminar, I cried because it really truly was a dream. But every time that I was coming back on stage, that was like the anchor song, the Hall of Fame. And I love that song.
Oh my gosh, what a great example of what music can do. I mean, this whole thing that we're doing around, they did it tour. I mean, the fact that we're walking 8 marathons or 8 blocks, it doesn't really matter. The message that we want people to recognize is how powerful music is. And for us, it's about time to give back to that. It's a vibration that moves us, inspires us, helps us when it's sad, helps us when we're motivated, like anchors us to many memories in our life, right? And it can fill us with emotions. And when you talk, it reminds me of a song I talk about often. For me, one of the biggest songs that I saw that brought people together in unity. I mean, you saw people get together in unity in your event, but We Are the World.
Yes.
And so what I know is that probably the people that, that song might be anchoring for you, but all of those people that listened to you, that were dancing to that with painted faces, oh my gosh, of course, Julie Jones, of course, they also got anchored in that song, right? And it will always bond you. If you see one of those people and you hear that song, you're like, remember when we were there? And that's the one thing I love about music, is that it just brings people together in massive forms of diversity. So thank you so much. What a beautiful memory to have. And that's what music does. So look, you guys, you know what I'm going to ask? I'm going to ask that you pop over to theydidittour.ca. If you are so inspired and if you are so able to pop onto the crowdfunding page, because what we're doing is raising funds to give to the music community so they can continue to create music that we access so freely. We use so freely for our healing and for our lives, and they need a little help. And I think it's about time we did that. So thank you so much for sharing, Julie. And thank you guys for being here. And this is one of your most magical moments with Julie Jones. And we will see you soon. So be well and stay groovy.